Okay, jumping right in, I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer to go ahead and prep the crease with that. I actually really like the opacity of this concealer and that it wasn't super drying. Okay, taking the color Seed, I'm going to go ahead and blend that in the crease with this fluffy brush. Okay, to deepen that crease even more, I'm going to take the color Toast. And I'm just going to keep adding that into the crease until it is the desired intensity. Okay, to deepen the crease even further, I'm taking the color Haas and I'm putting that in my crease. I took a look at the mirror right there because I was like, I didn't expect the color blend, like the color mixture to look like this, to have this color payoff, like this mixture. I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but in the end it turned out fine. This is the Garnier Micellar water, and I went ahead and did not cut any of it out. I'm gonna fast forward it so that way it's not just me slowly taking this off, but I wanted you to see like how long it takes me to actually take it off. Like, it's to get the nice shape, it takes a little bit of time. So if you feel bad that it's taking you longer than anticipated to get it done, like, don't worry. Like, for me too, it takes a little bit of time, but you know, when you slow it down and you take this extra time, that's when the look looks a little crisper, a little bit better, and then you get better. So, yep. Now I'm just going to go ahead and cut the crease with that same concealer. And now the concealer is going to be really nice and clean because I took off all that extra dark eyeshadow that fell into the lid area. I'm doing my entire lid because I want to be able to manipulate the shadows on my lid and for them to be as pigmented as they can. So it's like putting down a whole new foundation, a whole new base to make the colors pop. Okay, going back in with that color Haas, I'm putting it in the very inner and very outer corner of my eye and connecting it a little bit to the crease on this outer part. Now I'm going to blend the color Avo to... like this, my dog. I'm gonna blend this color Avo next to Haas. That's like a little gradient effect on my eyelid. The next color I'm taking is Guacamole. And I'm blending that right next to Avo. So that way it's a nice ombre transition effect from lighter to medium to dark. I like the look of this. Now I'm taking the color Smash, which is this sparkly shade, and I'm just setting the middle of my eye with this color. Now I'm taking the color Lime and I'm blending it on the very outer crease, just to have a little halo of this lighter green color. And now I'm taking the color Creamy, and I'm just going to blend out the excess concealer, and then on my brow bone have a little bit of a creamy color. Now I'm going back in with the color Seed, and I'm re-deepening the crease with that because I kind of lost a bit of that eyeshadow in the midst of all this blending and such. Lashes, I'll link them down below. Now I'm taking this Maybelline eyeliner in the color Olive, and I will also link that down below. Okay, taking the color Guacamole, I'm putting that in the very center of the lower lash line because I want to kind of mimic the top effect. And now I'm taking the color Avo, and I'm blending it on the inner and outer to kind of make that same sandwich effect, just not as dramatic. And now I'm taking the color Lime and putting it in the center because I felt like it wasn't light enough. And then I went ahead and took that lime color and highlighted the inner corners. Yay, that's the final look. Isn't it Ava cute? Bye.